creative continuity. We bring the convention to you.
All right, here it is, your red carpet, you bastards. Get out of my way.
Yes, I am quite known for this voice, but I'm known for others as well.
That's right. Can you give me an example of some of those?
I like to do Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, the monkey like a monkey. The sky's the limit.
All right.
But I got a few other up my sleeve.
Like.
What's up, Dad? Or
Killer the Despicable. Hey, rabbit.
Well, I say nice ball, and the shot is a bowling ball. I'm going to blow the earth. Isn't it wonderful?
I got a lot. There's a lot of voices in my head, but they all have different voices.
So when did you notice this ability, this talent?
Oh, shit. I mean, I was in like first grade. I was just trying to do voices. I loved it. I used to sit on my living room couch and watch Looney Tunes and just sit there with a carrot in my hand going, yeah, what's up, Doc? And it just, I guess it developed into this thing. I mean, I had dinner with some elementary school friends of mine, and they were telling me that I was doing this from when we were kids, and I didn't even remember that. I thought I started it like in like middle school or something like that, but it's got much longer than that apparently. But first one I probably ever did was Grover, because my brother used to sing this song to me from an episode of Sesame Street, where Grover was he used to have this shtick with this guy with a blue head, where he was a waiter, and he used to sing. He had this song that he would sing to try to remember the order, and he would be like,
Round and tasty, hot and fun, pickles, french fries, yum, yum, yum. In a hurry to be fed, pretty eyes and a big blue head.
well, my brother sang that to me my entire childhood, so, because he's 10 years older than me. And from that, and from the scene in E.T. where the older brother was talking to him, he's like, you have absolute power. Yes. I always thought that was the coolest thing. Like, a normal person could just do a cartoon's voice like that. And from then on, it just flourished. I would just sit there and I'd be watching a cartoon and I'd listen to the voices, see if I can do it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. My favorite voice to do? I mean, I love
one
doing...
you're tired of, but there's...
Well, no, Peter Griffin's fun. Randy Savage is a lot of fun. I like to do the Emperor from Star Wars, too.
Take your weapon, strike me down with all of your hatred and your journey towards the dark side of it.
And then there's always Sean Connery. That's
Oh, that's your...
love
I
him.
suddenly remembered my Charlemagne, that my homage be the rocks and the trees, and the birds in the sky.
Yeah, I just love doing voices. It's not just cartoons, it's real people too, you know. I like to do Christopher Walken once in a while, you know. It's a lot of fun.
So what is it from here? What's the goal?
Goal, I would love to become a voice actor. And every time I come to these conventions, my goal is to find as many voice actors as I can, try to pick their brains on how they got to where they are. And maybe about 3 or 4 months ago, there was a documentary made by John DiMaggio, who played Bender on Futurama. He's also Jake from Adventure Time. He put together this documentary about voice actors and exactly how they got to be, how they are, and it's called I Know That Voice. And I watched that documentary, and everything they all had to say was exactly my life. You know, you think that you're the only person that does stuff, and then you watch a video like that, and it's like, you're not the only one. It's kind of like with Star Wars. When I was a kid, nobody liked Star Wars. I was born in 1988. For all intents and purposes, Star Wars was gone from like 1985 to 1996. So like a 11-year period, most of my childhood, because I was born in 1988, we didn't have Star Wars. It was just like a thing my brother and I shared. Because he was 10 years old and he had all the toys, he loved the movies. He raised me on it. When the movies came out on tape, I think when I was 2 or 3 years old, that was probably the first movie I ever saw and remember seeing. And now it's become this global phenomenon. It picked up momentum, and now it's in the talks of breaking all kinds of movie records. So and that's the beautiful thing about this geek culture, is that you never feel alone. I mean, even Waldo's not alone. We've got Waldo's everywhere. We've got Carmen Sandiego's. We've got Darth Vader's. We've got... I wasn't even the only Family Guy character. There was a woman dressed like Consuelo. I didn't see her personally, but I heard she was walking around. People were showing me pictures. So it's absolutely phenomenal that these conventions exist and that there's a community for people like this, you know? Boom Big Pants. This is the logo right here. This is our YouTube channel. We're going to be posting a lot of videos. In fact, we just recently posted a Grinds My Gears video. You know what really grinds my gears? when there's an astrological phenomenon, and I freaking miss it every freaking time. Like, there's a blood moon, or there's some kind of asteroid that hasn't been here in 200 freaking years, but then it's overcast, or there's light pollution, and I freaking miss it every time. I can be like facing the wrong way. Oh, look, I blinked. Oh, did you see that one thing that one time? No, I didn't, because I freaking missed it every damn time. On Facebook, you can follow me also on Boom Big Pants, but then we also have the Real Life Peter Griffin public page. And then on Instagram, it's Real Life Peter Griffin, one word, and Twitter is NY Peter Griffin. But I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. That's why I come to these conventions. You guys make me feel like $1 million. Have a good one, guys. New York Comic Con 2015. If you're not here, you're square.